really got this one before Summon of Voidwalker. This guy didn't even have hidden enemies, he was just going in to get the fucking eye. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen to. God, dude. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's on my hands because he just ran and I just was like, just truly unbelievable. Warrior just died. Oh my god, dude. There's just nothing he could do. He didn't even message us. I messaged the skunk guy because my friend always uses, wow, that was brutal. I'm just like, I feel bad. I'm like, feel like such a sense of guilt. He just stopped trying to fight. He was just like, well, I'm gonna die. But I healed him. And I shouldn't have even healed him. I should have just been like, this is bad. I saw as soon as the respawns. Because people think that they just get confident once you start pulling things. But it's like, that stuff spawns very, very, very fast.
Loktar. Good. Hiding within these collars is the secret behind the burning blade, and I will uncover that secret. The searing collars you brought me are powerful demonic implements. Divining their origin is, I'm afraid, beyond my skills as a shaman. We will need a warlock to study them. Take a searing collar to Nehru Fireblade. Although he is a skilled warlock, he professes to use his powers to thwart demons, and claims his research in the occult is benign. Be that true or false, we may need his aid against the demonic cult in Durotar. You may find Nehru in Orgrimmar in the Cleft of Shadow.
I'm gonna be really, really close to 13, I mean. Yeah, maybe we're at like 2 hours. It's almost 2. We could do like a. We try to run to the Barrens and try to
and thunder.
Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, adventurer. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within, or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way I can. The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city with demonic influence. The Burning Blade is one threat, but there are others. The Searing Blade, for instance, who make their home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to subvert innocent members of the Horde. If they are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain. A Felguard named Taragamon, the Hungerer. Kill him, and his heart will appease Thrall, of this I'm sure.
And where did you get this? Good Margot's in Razor Hill sent you to me, did he? Well, let me take a closer look.
Since the last great war, when the Burning Legion was defeated, I have searched for sources of demonic corruption in Orc society. The collar you brought me confirms my fears. It belongs to the Burning Blade, a cult that rallies around an item of demonic power. It is called the Demon Seed, and it resides in the Barrens atop Dreadmist Peak. It must be destroyed. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west and speak with my assistant, Axeloth. He will direct you further. Intriguing. The voice you heard mentioned my name. I'm known for hunting down enemies of our war chief, but ... it is strange that I was singled out. Stranger still that the Burning Blade cultists from whom you recovered this pendant have a name so close to my own. I must study this pendant. I must study and must ponder the meaning of its message. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, adventurer. You have done your people a great service.
Good, adventurer. The spirits be praised. Perhaps you are the one who will finally put my greatest fears to rest. Who would suspect someone so young and so brave would rise up and champion our cause? You remind me of myself when I was younger. I will ensure that you are justly rewarded for your efforts, if we both survive the coming storm. But there is time for more praise later. You've not accomplished anything in comparison to what you will face, but this is a good start.
Now, let us see if this insignia you found is worth the effort. There is a warlock within the city who believes he has my trust. He does not know that I realize where his true loyalties lie. He is in fact the leader of the Burning Blade. But do not rush off to do battle with him. He has a purpose, and we shall use him against our enemies. Take this insignia to him, in the Cleft of Shadow, here in Orgrimmar. Speak to him, and see if he believes you are one of his own. Then return to me here.
Ah, one of our own. It is good to see our numbers are growing so rapidly that I can no longer keep track of the faces of our members. That fool Thrall thinks I am working hard to cleanse the image of warlocks and prove we are his servants. Idiot. The Burning Legion will make ash of this entire world after it drains it completely. Naive fool! The Burning Blade is the Shadow Council. There are many cults and organizations under the Council's rule, but all of them are just extensions of their will. I may lead the Burning Blade, but I am still just as much a pawn to the Council as you are to me. Look at the Searing Blade. Most of them think they are becoming the next rising group of powerful warlocks, that they will replace the Shadow Council. Loktar, friend. What excellent, most excellent adventurer! What you have done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. A foundation that we will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on, once and for all. Tell me all he said, and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize.
Leaders of the Searing Blade. This concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Nehru, then those are who we must target first. This satyr, Basilan and the other Nehru mentioned, what was he? A warlock? Must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadow and enter Ragefire Chasm, adventurer. Find these two leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Nehru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his sisters in arms.
Okay. Yeah, we should set our hearth here too.
What are you looking for?
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
Sub.
Yeah, I guess it's good to pick up this quest too on the way. Is it better to swim to Ratchet? Hi, Stella.
You look pretty strong. Listen, my good friend Kargal needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Kargal and see if he'll sign it.
Yeah, it's like we can do all the mushroom quests. Like, it's kind of like, once we do the Barrens, it's like a quick route. We can get like a quick level by just like doing the mushroom stuff, and then eventually we have to run to Thunderbluff, right? And we'll go back to Silver Pine at some point, like I said. I think if we go at 14, 15, we'll be able to easily kill a lot of these mobs. Or at least, like, when we get a wand. If we can get a wand somehow, wow, that would just be great. If we don't get one by 15 or 16, we can buy the one from the wand vendor in Undercity. I'll have to look at like a list. I think that there's like, I mean, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna probably like level really fast. Like, I have tomorrow off, but I probably still play a bunch of on my character off stream. You just gotta keep us caught up. But I'd love to be like doing Wailing Cavern in a couple days, and I could just like stay caught up with everybody. Since we have a couple of days left in repose. And we have the 12-hour stream, which is nice.
Oh, so Tokrin sent you? He's an excellent scout. I'm not sure what I'd do without him. I'll sign your recruitment letter, but what we really need is someone at the crossroads.
Take this signed recruitment letter to the crossroads. Sergra Darkthorn, curse her hide, is in charge there. She's a nasty shaman who will talk your head in circles before she lets you do anything useful. Thrall is convinced she's something special, but I'm not so sure. You'll just have to decide for yourself, pup. Nehru wants the demon seed destroyed, does he? Strange. Very well. If he wishes the seed gone, then I will tell you how to remove it.
The Demon Seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. It rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak, above a demonic altar of fire. I have prepared power stones that when placed near the seed will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, then north when the road forks. The peak will be to your left. The safest climb to the top is on its northern face, and hurry. The stone's power will consume itself in time.
This guy's waiting for his fort. The mace is pretty good too, like just being able to like do a little bit. And it's not a wand, but it does significantly more than the skinning dagger. Dr. Zoidberg. A lot of experience even just to run here for the conscription quest.
Glory to the Horde. All right, adventurer. You want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen close and do what you're told. I'm happy to have met you. Thrall will be glad to know that more females like you and I are taking the initiative to push forward in the Barrens. Your first prey will be easy. The Plainstriders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the Plainstriders and return to me with their beaks.
Strength. P. The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste. Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life. But war and cataclysm raged across the land, scorching it and leaving a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart.